This is like hands down the corniest thing I've ever done. Here we are. Not like that. Oh my god, the back of my head, oh, is ridiculous. I don't know. There's just so much shit I gotta get out. And 3-minute TikToks for not doing it. That's why we're doing this. Sit up straight. The intention here is purely to document everything because I don't know. I'm gonna be old one day and I'd like to remember. Or like I might have to paint something in a week and I'm like, how the fuck did I do that? How did I do that? And I'm not gonna know how I did it. Or if we think about it, the original plan was to become an art teacher. I don't know how I learned how to paint. I just started painting one day. So I'm gonna have to, if I do that, if I end up teaching, if I end up doing that, I'm going to have to know how to teach kids how to paint. But how am I supposed to do that if I don't even know how I learned? So I would like to document these things and just brain vomit as I paint, and hopefully somebody gets something from it. Okay? That's what the intention here is. Nothing else. Alright? Okay, so I'll take you through my little routine a little bit. So obviously I did my makeup because if I'm going to be on camera, it's just going to make me feel a little better. I put all my rings on. I redid my nails. I put my hair up into pigtails. That's what I always do. And then I'll show you right. That looks real cute though. Aside from seeing me in the mirror, it's a little, I don't have a word for it. I don't have a good word for it, but it's cute. That is so adorable. Yes, this is my cracked iPad. We make do with what we have, but that shit is beat up. Yeah, someday, we'll see where this goes. But what am I doing? Listen, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people on the internet are very public and open about what they do in terms of spiritual practices. Do not come from me. I like incense. I like the way it smells. I'm not a bruja. I'm not a witch. Been accused of being a witch. Accused. But I'm not. I just know how the universe works. I know how to play the game. I know bad things happen to bad people. So this is your warning. If you don't want to see me eat, you will starve. That's all I'm going to say, okay? Be a good person. So this is what I do. Let's get back. Happy things. Okay. I will open the door right now. Hold on. It's my cat. My cat's name is Cloud. Oh, I should have introduced myself a long time ago before I got into that threatening disclaimer. My name is Aiyana. I am 25. I'm a Scorpio. I like long sobs on the beach. That's it. Okay. Retired Division I athlete. A lot of stuff happened. We'll get to that eventually. It's a great story. My story is a very, very interesting story, in my opinion. I'm like, damn, who wrote this shit? I did, I guess. Anyway, I'm sorry. So we light it. Just like that. It's not big enough. And then I just... Why? I don't know, because it's cool. I'm just kidding. Let me put it out. If you want to call it cleansing, sure, but I like the way it smells. Nothing wrong with it. And it looks cool. It looks like a little wand, and I feel like... Does Tinkerbell have a wand? Yeah, I feel like Tinkerbell. I should do my cat when he comes in here. But do a little of this, and then I put it on my little holder, and it just smells really nice. I seem to have... That's Cloud. I seem to have made a rather big rookie mistake. I should be recording in landscape mode, huh? That was dumb of me. I'm so embarrassed. That's so embarrassing. This ain't TikTok. This is for the big dogs, huh? That's so cute. I can't believe I made this room. I'm so proud. It's so cute. See, I don't even want to paint. I'm procrastinating big. Okay. Oh. I don't know the rules of YouTube, but another part of my routine is I have to have coffee. and I have to take a little drive before I start painting, and I have to sing a little bit. I'm not good, but it just feels good, and I have to, like, get stuff out, you know? Um, it's, it's all just part of the routine, part of the ritual before I paint, that's all. So, I don't know about other artists, but I'm not other artists, and I can't just go into a painting. Like I said, I have all my rituals, my routines, and not only that, but I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But it takes forever just to, like, be able to see it. Sometimes I'll see it, like, instantly when somebody tells me what they want, but other times I'm like, okay, hold on. There's other shit in my brain that I need to, like, dump out before I can envision what this person wants. And then, when I see it, when I see what they ask me to do, then I have to go on my little iPad. Like, I don't just go straight onto the painting. That's nuts. I'll go onto my iPad and I'll, like, Photoshop an image together. So this is somebody's mother who passed away, and in the photo that they gave me, it was a reference photo of her. She had a bouquet of flowers in front of her, and the colors were, like, Easter colors. They were pretty, but in the back was, like, this wood paneling, and she's like, can you just paint it with a different background? And I was like, you read my mind, because I wanted to continue the flowers behind her, but I wasn't a fan of the colors. I didn't tell her this, but I was going to change all of it. She asked me to include a sunflower because it was her mom's favorite flower. So I was like, I'm just going to put sunflowers everywhere. So we're going to put a sunflower here, a sunflower here, sunflower here, and then I want white lilies going up like this, and then gladiolas, I don't know, the flowers that go up like that in the background, back here, back here, back here. So white, 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 yellow, yellow, yellow. So today, we're going to be painting, hopefully I can get through something, we're going to be painting some sunflowers, because everybody likes sunflowers, right? Right, okay. Oh, here's a little thing about yellow paint. I know there's, like, a myth, or like a, not a myth, I don't know who made this up, but they said Van Gogh ate yellow paint because he wanted to feel happy, he wanted his insides to be happy. No, he drank turpentine and tried to eat the paint because he wanted to kill himself. He was very sad. Stop romanticizing depressed people. He didn't eat yellow paint because of the color. He wanted to die. He drank turpentine and tried to poison himself. And a lot of other things, but yeah. I don't know. Artists are sad people. We're all very sad. I also don't know what I'm doing. So if you see me do something, you're like, what is she doing? Trust me, I'm wondering the exact same thing. So that's fine. Okay, here we go. That's not the color I wanted at all. That's not the color I wanted at all. That's fine. Whatever. Formally, if I were doing this and doing it correctly, I would say I would be making a skeleton of the flowers. But I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna go in. I don't want to. Okay. You can't even see that. That's not what I wanted at all. Okay. New color. Let's try this one. That's not what I wanted either. Here's what I've learned about scarcity. If you treat things like, oh, I don't want to waste it, I don't want to use too much, I'm gonna run out, then you're gonna run out, then you're wasting it, then you are using too much. But let's say this is all the yellow I have left. I'm like, this is all I have left, like, I don't want to waste it. But what if this much yellow that I need is the difference between this painting making me $5,000 and $100, you know? Like, what if this much paint that I have left is the difference between it being seen by 5 people compared to, like, 5,000 people, you know? So you just don't know. So, like, whatever you have, it's not a waste as long as the intention is good, as long as the effort is there. Nothing is a waste. So don't be afraid. And if you also think from a scarcity mindset, you're never gonna get yellow paint, really? Like, no, it'll come back when you need it. You know, does that make sense? That's what I've learned. So whenever I'm like, oh shit, I'm running out, let's see. It's like this one, I'm running out. But I'm not going to freak out because when I need it, when I have the money for it, I can always go back and get more. So I'm not going to not use what this painting needs because I'm afraid that I don't have enough of something. God, it makes so much more sense in my head, and it's so much more helpful in my head that I haven't painted a thing. Have you noticed? That's fine. Okay, shut up. Clearly I have a lot to say. No other outlet. That's fine. That's beautiful. Wow. That's so pretty. I'm so sorry for sniffling. I do that when I get nervous. You know when you sniffle in class? Or like everyone's sniffling during a test? That's how I get. I'm sorry. When it's all quiet and everyone's all, that's how I get. Should I do this in time lapse? Okay, I'll shut up and I'll do this in time lapse. If I have something to say, then I'll pause it. Don't look at the pile of clothes. They're all clean, I promise. I'm going through my stuff, but he just climbed down in there. Anyway, back to the real story. Yeah, absolutely. No, yeah, I couldn't agree more. I can't speak. I just went to get some chips and I realized, I looked back at my videos and I realized there's a bottle of hot sauce right there in every video. That's a little embarrassing. I'm just kidding. I don't care.